Thank you so much, Ewan. Now, I've got a question for you. Have you been longing for a well-deserved holiday? Somewhere where you can just relax, explore, and soak up summer? Well, I've got something for you. MTN is giving away 7 local holidays to lucky MTN customers this summer. Now, from a luxury bushveld experience to beach holidays and so much more, each of the 5 winners will experience luxury 5-star treatment and get spending money to the value of, wait for it, 50,000 rand, so that they can experience all the best things each holiday has to offer. Now, Graeme visited the Sun Coast to explore some of the exciting things that you could do if you went on a holiday to Durban.
For me, a holiday, no matter how short, needs to be restorative. I'm looking for that blast of magic that makes me feel human again. And here at Horsebit Rides, with over 100 hectares to roam free, I think I've found that magic. Meet my gorgeous companion for the afternoon, Rain. And I've heard she is up for an adventure, and we've certainly got the terrain to find it. We're going to have some fun today. The Horsebit Rides were one of those rare experiences where, as a human being, you get to really connect with an animal, in this case, a beautiful horse named Rain, who was so caring of me in quite a slippery and wet environment, which helped a lot. Absolutely beautiful ride, going through kind of rainforest type conditions on a farm, 100 hectares of area for these horses to roam free. They try to keep them as natural as possible. I absolutely love that feeling of walking through this rainforest and then opening out onto this unbelievable beach, that stretch of Reunion Beach with the waves, even the overcast weather, everything played into this almost ethereal type feeling. Absolutely magical experience. Founded way back in 1887, Durban's Natural Science Museum sees about 200,000 visitors every year, many of them hungry young learners' minds as well. Dedicated to the earth, to its history, to its future, and of course its life, it's easy to understand why it's become one of the most popular in South Africa. Now, we know Durbs is prone to the odd overcast day in summer, but who says a day indoors can't be educational and fun and a little thrilling? Yeah, there's some one-of-a-kind exhibitions in there. Let's go and find a T-Rex. Wow. Now, this is what a visit to the museum is all about. A bird that dwarfs a human, the elephant bird, weighing in at nearly 500 kilograms. Now, believe it or not, there was actually a raptor big enough to prey on that bird. But of course, its destroyer-in-chief, the reason why it's extinct, us, the humans. What do you say about knee-high to a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Unbelievable. When gigantism first emerged in the dinosaurs, the majority, like the Brontosaurus, were mild-mannered herbivores, which makes the fact that Mr. T over here was a killer truly mind-boggling. A little bit scary, in fact, standing next to even a dummy. But what has been more impactful today is seeing the mark that we as a tiny little mammal species have left on the history of the natural world and continue to do so. I love ancient history, and it doesn't get much more ancient than some of the one-of-a-kind exhibits there. So to have a real-life mummy, excuse the pun, there from ancient Egypt, that was amazing and so interesting, and the only mummy of its kind in the country. They've done carbon dating. They've even done a reconstruction of the face of the priest believed to be mummified inside it, so that was a real kicker. What I loved about Moyo Ushaka, you don't have to just be an international visitor to get a taste of your own home, of your own continent. The second you walk in there, you feel the cultural shift. I mean, I love the hand washing with that scented rose water, beautiful. The face gets painted. I've got a bit of a masculine war paint, I like that. But I love the fact there that you've got this very traditional African menu, some contemporary meals on there. And I have to say, those chili poppers, I went for something quite modern, were some of the best I have ever tasted. Well, I said we were going to get off the beaten path, and we find ourselves in the very quaint
quiet village of Umhlali, where we have found a country haven in the form of Ferndale Farm. Now, there are farm animals, plenty of delights to keep the kids very busy. For the adults, the parents, some great coffee, maybe a freshly squeezed juice, and an incredible menu as well. And by the sounds of it, enough activities and shopping to really get the creativity flowing.
Now, whether you're an individual, intrepid traveler looking for adventure or you've got a whole big family in tow, Ferndale Farm is a must-see or a must-experience is a better way of putting it. A couple of the activities that really stood out for me, obviously being able to quickly nip into the Oasis Spa and get a bit of a neck and back massage. I didn't realize how exhausted and sore and over the year I really was until I took 5 minutes out, but that was really nice and a great way to kind of let the mind free itself up to delve into some really fun activities. I think the farmyard creatures definitely a highlight for me. I got to get up close and personal with little goats, with pigs, with chickens, and of course Peter the cat, who was an awesome companion to enjoy some freshly roasted coffee. Love that you can get some insane, awesome freshly squeezed juices, and I loved the feeling I got from the people there. Bridget and George gave me such an awesome welcome. I loved connecting with them. I actually missed them a little bit. So whether you are traveling as a South African or an international visitor and you want to get a taste of South Africa, you're going to find something there truly unique. Unfortunately, Graeme's pizza hasn't been put on the menu just yet, but I thought I made it like a king.
I really am proud of this little city. Durban has proven itself to be the ideal destination. So hopefully that's inspired you. If not, don't forget that there are still family vacations up for grabs courtesy of MTN. You better stay glued to mtnblog.co.za for all of the details. And with the holiday season now truly upon us, the future is yours. #go for it. Bon voyage.